It is officially November, and Giving Tuesday is almost here. We are counting down the days to November 27th, 2018, the Tuesday after Cyber Monday. Last Giving Tuesday in 2017, records were broken for the nonprofit sector with over $274 million donated in just one day. Over 2.4 million gifts were made on Giving Tuesday, with over 1 million social mentions with the hashtag Giving Tuesday. From 2016 to 2017, this was an increase of over 63% for total donation revenue and an increase of over 53% of actual donation give volume. It's pretty amazing to think about the growth of Giving Tuesday over the years. We went from $12 million donated in 2012 to $27 million donated in 2013 to $47.5 million donated in 2014 to $116 million donated in 2015, $168 million donated in 2016, and $274 million donated in 2017. So let's talk about Giving Tuesday 2018 and why we think it's going to be the biggest in nonprofit history. So overall, the percent of population that knows about Giving Tuesday has clearly been growing. You nonprofit leaders and marketers have just been doing a tremendous job each and every year pre-wiring your constituents and encouraging them to give back on this day designed for giving. And that's the goal of Giving Tuesday, right? As a community, we are pushing to break out of this classic, only 2% of the GDP is donated to nonprofits every year. The dream is to get that to 2.5% or 3%, or maybe one day, like I dream of 4 or 5%. Think about the impact as a society if we just give back to charities more. I know it's a long, patient road, but I'm hopeful that more and more people's mindsets are continuing to evolve in how we think about charity and how nonprofits should use their funds to make a bigger difference. But I'm gonna jump off the soapbox and let's just get back to Giving Tuesday 2018. One of the biggest factors as to why we had such a large donation jump in 2017 was due to the role of Facebook fundraising last year during Giving Tuesday. Facebook came out of nowhere on Giving Tuesday, and in essence, we went from 0 to 45 million raised on Facebook alone during Giving Tuesday 2017. This was a decent chunk of that donation revenue that otherwise might not have been contributed. The Facebook donation trend will certainly continue in 2018, especially for Giving Tuesday. The donor experience has improved on the platform, and it'll be interesting to watch, to say the least. Also, many of the big donation platforms saw large increases from 2016 to 2017. Blackbaud went up 28%, Network for Good 16%, Classy jumped up 58% on Giving Tuesday. The donation platforms have continued to create content, share best practices, and inspire and support their customers and the donors for more success on Giving Tuesday over the years. So big ups to the platforms, and this naturally plays a part in the overall success of the sector. And last, and admittedly, this is more of a feeling, I believe that the divisiveness of the past year on social issues combined with a growing economy positions us in front of just clear momentum of more and more people caring about Giving Tuesday, and it sets the scenario for yet again the biggest Giving Tuesday in nonprofit history. If the nonprofit sector, if we can see simply a 30% increase in Giving Tuesday 2018 over 2017, that means nonprofits will raise over $356 million in one day. That would be an increase of over $82 million over last year. Also, we can do more good and more impact in 2018 and 2019. So hopefully you're feeling more prepared and inspired for Giving Tuesday this year, and we hope you have the most successful year end in your organization's history. As always, please like and subscribe. More importantly, we'd love to hear your thoughts and comments. What are your predictions for Giving Tuesday 2018? What questions or concerns do you have as you're running your Giving Tuesday campaigns this year? See you next time.